W.F. House presents an unabridged recording of Where the Bones Lie by Nick Kolakowski, narrated by Brandon Pollock. 1. Manny found me after my set on the Giggle Lounge's second stage, the smaller one where they dump the newbies and terminally unfunny. I was working on new material, but nobody in the audience laughed until I made jokes about traffic. When all else fails, you can always joke about traffic, and Angelinos will at least give you a chuckle, even the hipsters from Silver Lake who work from home and travel around on electric scooters. "You really bombed," Manny said. He had followed me from the stage to the far end of the bar, where he cornered me against the wall. One of his classic moves, allowing him to use his massive girth to its most intimidating effect. "They pay you for that?" "They pay me in alcohol," I said, shoving a free drink ticket at the bartender, who retaliated with a watered-down rum and coke. "Why are you here, Manny? You finally develop a sense of humor?" "I got a sense of humor. I hired you, remember?" He jabbed a finger at my neon orange Hawaiian shirt. "I also remember when you, the great Dash Fuller, the terror of paparazzi everywhere, used to wear lovely suits instead of that abomination." "Helps me blend with this crowd," I said, noting how Manny's two-piece Tom Ford suit was impeccable as usual, but his dress shirt was wrinkled around the collar. Given his intense dedication to always looking faultless, "My image is the job," he liked to say. It was a startling flaw. Something big was distracting him. "Maybe it's time for you to unleash the bespoke," he said. "I have an urgent quest for you." "I quit, remember? I'd rather dunk my head in a barrel of fire ants." "Oh, stop being dramatic. We need someone who's not on the payroll. The scumbags are all over this one." "Not interested," I said, draining the drink. On stage, a shaggy dude in a Scooby-Doo t-shirt launched into his first joke of the night, about the ghost of Marlon Brando watching a Marvel movie. He was unfunny enough to make me feel better about my own performance. "Yeah, like your stand-up career is going so well," Manny snorted. "Come on, we both know you could use the cash, and you won't have to hurt anyone this time, promise." I considered it. It was 5 days until the end of the month, and I was down to a couple $100 in my bank account. I had originally planned to re-download the usual gig apps and spend 15 hours a day delivering food and driving people around until I could cover my rent. I preferred gigging for Zoom Food, a local app that paid a great rate, but forced its drivers to wear a purple vest and baseball cap stamped with its yellow Z logo, a humiliating costume I kept wadded in the corner of my car trunk. A job with Manny could spare me that exhausting fate.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?